Hey guys, Chris here at TT120. Today we're going to have a little look at Hornby's brand new, the latest bit of rolling stock, the TTA tankers. Okay, they're Era 7, Era 8. So there's a lot of people who have been really looking forward to these. Now it's a little bit late. I do apologise for that. So I know that some people got theirs about a week ago. Well, unfortunately, it was his fault. This fella here. Yes, this is Ted. Looks like butter wouldn't melt in his mouth, eh? Well, unfortunately, neither does a leather card wallet, which he decided to chew on. Went through my card, which meant that I then had to uh, that payment that was the pre-order that was put on that card didn't go through. Then you get an email from Hornby. I mean, it works fine. Hornby then sends you an email. You sort out, and you've got 14 days to do a new payment source. Shame it's not automatic. Shame you couldn't do something else like Amazon and everybody else does. But have a backup payment system like your card, like your bank account. But that's what it is. Unfortunately, it means you kind of go to the back of the queue a little bit when it comes to the packaging and sending out. And I think it took from receiving of my payment about 9 days for me to get the wagons. Which I think is just more a reflection of how busy they are at Hornby and how popular these wagons have been. Now, before we get into the end of box, I did have a little think about doing an opening for the new people, but to be honest with you, and I thought I'd do a little skit based on how Sam does his, on his knees on the carpet. I thought I'd put some carpet slippers on. Now, I'm not having a go at Sam. I was just thought I'd have a little bit of fun, a little bit of tongue in cheek. The problem was I couldn't get back up again, and so I looked rather silly. So we're not doing that. Well, that's not making the edit. So we're not doing that. Okay. What we'll do is we'll just do the end of box. But before we go into the end of box, should we have a little chat about what was it? It was TT6022. Now, you will know that now as the Esso tanker. But when the first catalogue came out, it wasn't. It was an Era 7 carless. Now, it obviously got changed. It got changed when the second edition catalogue came out, which is fine. There's a little proviso in the bottom of the catalogue that Hornby said they can do that. The only thing is that now, I'm not sure if my memory serves me right, but certainly when I did the pre-order, which was right at the very beginning, as soon as I possibly could, I pre-ordered these. And the actual reference was different. It didn't say Esso. Okay, so I've seen there's a number of people who have mentioned on Facebook and so on, and I've been contacted by one of the subscribers, Stu. Hello, Stu. And he was pretty sure that he remembers placing an order for the carless one. Now, I suppose it really makes much difference now. The Esso one's quite a handsome tank, and that's what you're going to get. I don't think anyone's going to be under any kind of idea that they're going to get the carless one. But I wonder if that will come out in the future. Who knows? There's so many that can be done. And I'm sure Hornby will look at which ones have been popular in 00, and that's probably what we're going to get. Right, so end of box. Right, here we go. TT6022 Esso TTA 45-ton tank wagon, number 6105. And we've got TT6023 total TTA 35-ton tank wagon. PR 58260, and then we've got TT6024, the BP TTA 35-ton tank wagon, BP 67765. Now, I think they have possibly been the most popular. They were flying off the shelves, constantly being come up with out of stock. But I think they're all back in stock again. I guess they were just releasing batches onto their website, but they were just getting snapped up. which is, I think, a positive thing, isn't it? Anyway, on with the review. First thing you notice when you open the packages is they have these, the vacuum links as an extra detail. Now, so far with TT120, we've not had a detail pack, so that's pretty cool. And here they are, the 3 long-awaited TTA wagons. So we've got the 6022, which is the SO, the 6023, which is the total, and the 6024, which is the Era 8 BP. I guess the main difference really between the three the Era 7 and the Era 8 is the ladder setup, which we've got at the back of the tankers there. And on first impressions they are absolutely stunning. Great little models. So we'll do a little spin round, and then we'll do some close-ups. Right, okay, so let's get into the SO. Wow. As we can see, it's got a nice metalwork ladders at the top and the end, or walkway and end, and we've got some the metal ratchet brake on the side here. The actual graphics is absolutely pristine. Yeah, and all the stuff on the just wow, incredible detail. Let's move around to the total. A quick look at the total. Yep, again, glorious. I haven't found any differences apart from the graphics between the total and the SO. There's very little in it, but I think they match each other quite well. Exquisite detail on the end there. Let's just bring myself. Yeah, cracking. How they're getting this done at this scale, I have no idea. Right, and let's have a look at the BP. And the BP has a different ladder system at the end. I guess it's safer. Rather than walking across, you can walk over the top like that, and so you don't get crushed. The rest of the detailing is, I believe, the same. I've looked closely. I couldn't find anything. If anybody else can find something, perfect, brilliant. But yeah, I think that's pretty much, yeah, absolutely spot on. Should we have a little look at the underside now? Okay. Now look at that detailing. Yes, there are plenty of people, myself included, who think this is a little bit over the top, but then there are the collectors who love this kind of detail. And if you get in there with a light grey buff with an airbrush and blow a little in there, that will all highlight up, and the right lighting would look fantastic, I think. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Right, so I suppose the next bit of proof required is let's see how they roll, and let's see how they are on the track. Okay, so the tiniest of inclines here. I think it's about, it's not even 0.5%. Let's see how she performs. Oh, quicker than I can turn the camera. Yeah, I think we'll have that. Considerably better performance than the older tankers. So I can say that we should be having nice long trains of these. Hey guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I know that these reviews don't give you so much more information than you can already glean from the website and the magazines. Um, uh, I guess other than the fact that it shows you that they do look good, they roll really well, that the photographs in the magazines aren't just of the best representation. What's actually come out of the manufacturers is just as good. All the graphics are really crisp. All the components seem to be working very well, and I'm very happy with the product. I hope you are too, if you've ordered them or are ordering them. If you want to order some, there's an affiliate link down below for all three of these. That helps the channel. It doesn't cost you any more money. If you've got any discounts in place, I think they still work. And you still get your points. Um, and what else? Of course, like and subscribe. Subscription's free. It doesn't hurt. Helps with algorithms. Helps my content get out there. If you're enjoying it, there's a little bell there that tells you. You can click on that, and that tells you when my videos are coming. And then there's Peachy poking me in the face for subscription. And then there's a couple of videos up here and here that Jimmy's put in there. Right. You take care. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Cheers. Bye.